I've been working on making my garden a little happy place for myself with some stuff I had laying around the house and some things I purchased at Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to show you some of this stuff. I'm going to start with my little elderberry patch. These are second-year elderberries, so they're still pretty small. Okay, so these solar lights are actually stake solar lights I got at Dollar General for $3. It's blue stained glass, and they're stake lights. And then the bamboo pole stake that it's on was from Dollar Tree and had a tiki canister in it. And those are just zip ties. So I took the tiki canister out and took most of the stake off of the light. I took the little black plastic stake off and then used zip ties to put them together. And then I cut them into I have 3 of them. I cut them down to different heights. Okay, this is all Dollar Tree. So this is a small black shepherd's hook with Dollar Tree small buckets, and I drilled holes in the bucket, and then I put Dollar Tree tea lights in them. I actually did end up spray painting the inside of each one orange because I found that the one that was already orange, you could see the light better because the orange was glowing through the holes. And you get a package of what, like, I don't know, 12 tea lights for $1, maybe more. At Dollar Tree. So that's what I did in the elderberry patch. I took the canisters from the tiki torches and I used beads to make a little hanger. This is a sort of poppy looking flower. Oh look, it's already got some debris in it that I made. So the pink bowl was white, that's from Dollar Tree. The red inner, that's a colander from Dollar Tree. The orange in the center, that's an old metal jello mold I had, and I spray painted it orange. It's glued with like half a tube of E6000 to a plunger I got at Dollar Tree, and I painted the wood handle on the plunger green. Okay. All these things are from Dollar Tree. The flowers were stakes. I cut the stakes till there was only about 2 inches of length left and bent it over and made a hook out of it. I have some bottles. Have not actually taken the time to get all the labels off, or when I did get the labels off, I didn't get the adhesive off. It's not really bothering me. Okay, there's so much pink and orange because those are the only colors of spray paint I have. So, the pink outer, like, basket, that's one of those hanging basket things. It's, like, full of, you know, sphagnum moss for plants. Inside that is it's part of a rice cooker that I use for a different purpose now. Spray painted orange. And then inside that is another painted jello mold, and then those are actually the sort of stameny looking things poking out, the yellow with the black tips. Those are Nerf darts. Okay, so I have a few more Dollar Tree flowers. Okay, Dollar Tree figures into this too. This is an old bicycle wheel mounted, and it does spin around. And those are, what's woven through the spokes are Dollar Tree plastic tablecloths that I cut into strips. The only thing Dollar Tree about this is the bell on the bottom. That came off of another garden ornament. So those are bottle caps. The twisty, the outer sort of helix are bottle caps that I poked holes in and then strung on like steel baling wire so I could form it into a shape, and then straight down with the bell. Those are just the thing hanging down in the middle is just glass beads. That orange ball is an old I guess it was iron or something because it was really rusted. But the beautiful thing about Rust-Oleum spray paint is that it bonds to rust. And then there's a couple of flower pots. I'm not crazy about that. I wanna hang it. I wanna make a hook that goes on that pole right there that's going up above my fence, and I want to hang it there. And here's another flower I'm not like super excited about. So that's a pink basket that I had, and that's a green pool noodle folded up in a circle in the middle, and then there's a yellow Play-Doh container. Okay, these are from Dollar Tree. All of these citronella candles. This little llama steak. And then the last thing is this sort of alien flower that I made. That is a copper pipe. I used a rubber mallet to bang it into the ground a good 3-4 inches, and then that's heavy duty steel wire that those small blue bottles in the red vase are on. And as I slid those into the pipe, I also drove them into the ground, again 3 or 4 inches. So hopefully that's going to be pretty secure. This area is fairly protected by the wind. When I had wind chimes hanging over here, they never rang, so I had to move them. I guess that's it. Those are some... Oh, I should show you this real quick. A lot of people do this, but it's my first time. So these are... I'm starting seeds in these, and I've already got some mullein sprouts happening. I don't know if that's in focus. And some skullcap that I'm super excited about. I've never grown skullcap. I tried with starts and they didn't do well. Okay, so those are like little mini greenhouses, and I cut them around the middle and then put them back together with packing tape, so when they are seedlings, you know, or bigger than that, I'll eventually take the tops off. And my phone's getting too hot, so that's it. Thanks for watching.